Okay, class. We've had a bit of an issue in these first 2 days or 3 days now, I guess, where if you go to the bookstore and you buy the access code, the MyLabs access code from the bookstore, it's a little different to register than I realized. In the past, you would just buy it and then you'd plug it into the Pearson product and you'd be done. That process is not the same. So I know I've had two students contact me already, and one of them I need to email actually because I told him the wrong thing because I thought he bought the wrong product. So I want to give you, I can't give you a detailed necessarily way of logging in, but I can kind of go over the steps with you. So first off, if you go to the bookstore and you buy the MyLabs statistics product from the bookstore, you're going to get an email from them. And it's not instantly, it takes a little bit of time, but you're going to get an email. And I want to show you what this email looks like because a student email or screenshot it for me. Let me share right here. So here is what the email looks like. And notice, make sure it says MyLab Statistics with Pearson, access card for statistics for managers using Microsoft Excel. It's an 18-week rental. So really you have it for 18 weeks. You shouldn't need it. Of course, if you pass the class, you won't need it for 18 weeks. Digital access information. Now look, it's got the access URL. You have to go to this third-party website right here, brightwave.redshelf.com. And I've blued out right here the access code. Now, this access code is not the MyLabs Plus access code or MyLabs Statistics access code. It is an access code for this website. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's bring up, actually, hold on. Just make sure I've got the right screen here. Yeah. So if we go to the brightwave.redshelf.com, this is the bookstore's website. Follett is the bookstore. And notice it says redeem your Red Shelf access code. That's what you purchased. And so to do that, you've got to log in or create an account. And this is what's annoying. You've got to create a Follett account, a Brightwave account. And I honestly think it's probably the only time you'll ever have to use this email and password. But create an account. I'm not going to do that now, but email and password. And then actually, you know what? Why not? No, I don't want to give you all my information here. So create an account, go in, and then at one point it's going to ask you to put in the publisher access code, it's going to ask you to redeem it, the code that you were given, and you need to put that code in. And once you do that, it brings up the publisher access code, and that's what we need. So once you get the publisher access code, after putting in their access code, I know that's kind of goofy, but it's just how it is. If you read it, it'll make sense once you log in. But once you do the publisher access code, then you go back to Blackboard. Here, let me show you. Go back to Blackboard and go to just your class, either business stat or intro to stat, and then click on this MyLab and mastering course home. So now remember, we've got the publisher access code. Now we went through the process with brightwave.redshelf. We registered, we put in their access code. It gives us back the publisher access code. Make sure to get the access code. Do not register with Pearson through that website. You just need the access code. The MyLabs statistics or the publisher, they call it the publisher access code. Once you have that, then go back in and click on the MyLab and mastering button, and then you're going to have to create a Pearson account. Okay, do that real fast. Just create a Pearson account. You won't have to log into Pearson ever again. Just create a Pearson account, and then it's going to ask you to register for the class using that publisher access code. So you put that publisher access code in there, and then boom, you're in the class. And what's nice, once you're in the class, just go back to Blackboard. And you can hit anything. Like if you hit assignments, it's going to look like this. You hit assignments and then go to like week 2 and go to introduction to MyLab statistics. Boom, it's got all you're just automatically in the class. Okay, and then you can go through the introduction website and all of that stuff and see what I'm talking about in there about how to how to do the homework and things like that. All those introduction videos will make more sense once you've logged into the class. Okay. Hopefully that helps. If it does not, okay, hold on. Hopefully that helps. If it does not, please get in touch with me. I will walk you through this step by step so we don't get behind. And if you did not get the Brightwave email, you need to get in touch with the bookstore, hopefully today, because it's Friday, the close of the weekend. You need to get in touch with the bookstore because they're supposed to send you a Brightwave red shelf access code. So if they didn't do that in an email, get with them. And then I don't mind if you want to get with me, I'll walk you through it step by step. And it's not a big deal. I've already helped one student today, and actually he helped me more than I helped him because we kind of went through the process together, and he just explained how he did it. And I think I've got it down. So let me know. I don't mind doing it over the phone. I don't mind doing it through Zoom. It's not a big deal. Email will be tough because text is harder, but I don't mind walking you through just so we can get off on the right foot. So get in touch with me if you need to. Let's get off to a good semester. Hey, if you didn't buy the access code through the bookstore, it's not a big deal. It's a lot easier. You just go through the instructions I have on the Start Here page in Blackboard. Okay.